Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon from my end here. My name is Jeremy just well known as the President or the CEO. This morning, afternoon, or night, it all depends on wherever that you are around the world listening to Emmanuel Oremijus. I have come live and direct, bringing to you the live update based on today's court. The live update based on today's court. And I am live and direct on Emmanuel Remijus channel on YouTube. I am live and direct on Emmanuel Remijus Truth Views TV on YouTube. I am live and direct on Onyebuchi Remijus on Facebook, bringing to you as it is happening from my own end here. One thing that this very platform is being known for is the truth, which I stand for. I do not come here to romance anybody. Once I tell you that truth, it's all finished. It is finished. So I have come to bring to you the court update. First, this is Mazi Nnamdi when he arrived to court.
It is well.
This is Mazi Nnamdi. So this is him when he arrived the zoo court. And what's today's court today like? Something happened today in the court because one of the Mazi Nnamdi lawyer by name, I think my namesake, his daughter died yesterday. His daughter died yesterday in a ghastly car accident. I don't know if it is yesterday or day before yesterday. One of the barrister defending our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his daughter died in ghastly accident. And here you can hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commiserating with the family of the lawyer. Let us hear him, please.
Sending this very condolence message to my dear brother, Didn't sick, because Onyechi on the loss of the daughter. Because I am praying for God to sustain and keep this very family. They are very important, not just to me as a person, but to the entire Igbo race and to the entire the second daughter. In 2 years. The second daughter being lost in 2 years. So we are praying to Chukwuka that all these things will stop. That
It is a very, very it is very, very, very pathetic and very, very disturbing. The second daughter being lost in 2 years. Second daughter being lost in 2 years. I will also pray for the family for God to give them the mind, because it's not easy to bear the loss. For God to give them the mind to bear the loss. Now we are going to move forward in this morning program. If you are joining, just hit the like button and share. Hit the like button and share. Let us bring to you everything that happens in court today. And today we are going to do something. You have your mind today. You are going to speak your mind. You have to say it as it is in your own mind. Oh yeah. You have to say it as it is in your own mind. Say your mind. That is what we are today. Whatever that is in your mind, you have the opportunity to say it today. Even those who are at least, should I say, being against me, laying curse that does not even water anything on my head. You have the opportunity today to say what is in your mind today, please. Before we proceed, let me do one thing. You can have a patient, a little bit patient. Hope I'm coming out loud and clear. Please, let me know if I'm coming out loud and clear before we proceed. Today's court is very, very interesting one. Very, very interesting one. Hope I am coming out from your end loud and clear. Am I coming out loud and clear from your end so that I will proceed, please? Yeah, the case have been adjourned. Let me bring to you people why I did not come very early is to keep tab and bring all the whole things that happened in that court to you people. So after Mazi Nnamdi arrived in court today, as you see his arrival here, this was when he arrived the court. After he arrived at the court, then the court started.
Good morning.
The court started. First of all, witness BBB proceed to the dock for cross-examination. For those of you who have been seeing the opportunity to be in court. After he proceed to the dock, then meanwhile the court continuation of the cross-examination of the witness, the presiding judge, Justice Omoto, shall remind the prosecution, saying, I will give you 6 days, and within that 6 days, you gather your witness, and if you don't deliver, I will close your case and move to the defense. Are you getting it? That he gave them 6 good days to gather all their witness. I love this. Now is not the time that they will come to court and delay. They will come to court and say they forget something, or they will come to court and tell you any other thing. This Justice Omoto, a Yoruba man, is not playing. He told them, 6 good days, gather everything. I don't want to hear, I forgot this. I don't want to say, I forgot this. Within these 6 days, if you do not deliver, there is no case for you. I will close your own case. And there will be no case again anymore. Please, for those of you watching from Facebook, share the program, please. I am broadcasting on Onyebuchi Remedios. Share the program and do follow me on Facebook, please. So I love this. It is a very welcome development. In fact, this very court is a very welcome development. Now, after he told them, Justice Omotosho told them, if you do not deliver within these 6 good days, I will close your case and know that you don't have a case. 6 good days, gather everything that you people are doing. Gather it, put it together. If you do not, your case is closed. So I put this case on accelerated hearing, and I have my reasons. I want this case closed as soon as possible. The defendant has been in detention for long. Soon, and the court will vacate, and the defendant will still be in detention. I give 6 days for you to call all your witnesses, whether they are 500 or more. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I love this. One of the courts that I love. This is a very welcome development. This is a very welcome development. Like I told you people before, people have said that I shouldn't be saying that it interferes. Let me forget. But the ones that you have heard, that thing that I told you people is what I have said, because a lot of people have actually reached out to me. Stop, don't say that again, because it's interfering in whatever that is going. Don't say it. But for those of you who understand what I said that time, what I said that time is what I said. let us move on, please. This is a very welcome development. And for the very first time, I am liking the court update or what is going on. Or what is going on in the courts. But not that I have my 100% trust, though, because I have a Yoruba, my elder sister is a Yoruba lady by name Bisola. Bisola is a Yoruba lady. She is the one that carried me. She is my elder sister. But I used to say the truth whenever I am on this very program. Yoruba people have a chameleon color, which you can never, even no matter what you do, you will never wash away that chameleon color from them. Just with the exception of some few individuals, if there is, whenever I'm on this very program, I used to say the truth, despite the fact that my Oduduwa brethren have supported this very platform. They have followed me just because of the truth. But let them know that the reason why they follow me because of the truth that I speak on this very platform. I will never, because of anyone, bend my truth. Yoruba people are with chameleon color. The earlier they wake up from this chameleon lifestyle, the better. The earlier they wake up, they are hearing me because I am living in their house. I am living in their house. You know me, I used to open everything. They are listening to me. Even as I'm speaking right now, they are watching me. But they have a very, very chameleon color. That's just it. A very, very chameleon color. I stand on the truth, and that is the truth. I stand on the truth, and that is the truth. There is no exception to this. There is no exception to this. I am Emmanuel Uremijus speaking to you. Nothing but the undiluted truth. Nothing but the undiluted truth. So let us go back. For the very first time, I am liking this. If they do, this judge is reminding these very people. Mazi Nnamdi have been in court for the past 4 years, going to 5 years. And you people are still delaying this court date. You come, you are prosecuting somebody, you are delaying, you are doing this, you are doing that. He said, 6 good days, I want to round this very case up. 6 good days, I want to round this case up. If your witnesses are 500, let them come in 6 days. We have all the time. Soon, the court will be in vacation. And I don't want him to be here and we go on vacation. I want all the cases to be wrapped up in 6 good days. In 6 good days, I want all the cases to be round up. Even if you like, if your case, the person bearing you witness is in Kafanchan, if you did not bring that person in 6 days, we will close your case and move on to him. Because Mazi Nnamdi need to bring his own he have to say things, he have to present his own, not them. Let us go, please. Let us go. I love this. I love this. I love this. For the very first time. For the very first time. Soon the court will be in vacation. Soon the court will vacate and the defendant will still be in detention. I will give you 6 days for you to call all your witness, whether they are 500 or more. Work with this time frame as you are enjoying your vacation. Remember, someone is still in detention, away from his family. Yes, Justice Omotosho. In fact, Justice Omotosho, if you do this proud, just in judgment. If you do this proud, Justice Omotosho, you will be a first Yoruba man that knowing fully well that anybody who passes by that akoko will see you, that you are one of the most reliable judge in Nigeria. Okay? Work with this time frame. Okay? I granted accelerated hearing, and it is 3 months already. This is not accelerated hearing, he concluded. Okay? Mazi, this judge is saying that he have granted accelerated. Liquid anya n'isi oyibo. Liquid imone orebi juice anya n'isi oyibo. Chineke nna mere m ebere. Nke a karịrị m. Biko mepenu dictionary. Amakwam okay. It seems that what this person is saying, I granted accelerated. Asa na ala Igbo asa bụ ịgba asa. So ka asa si wee bata na ihe a. Nna adị m confused. Mepee your dictionary gwa m ihe asa na-eme na related. Mepee your dictionary. Let us move. This court update, we will bring it to you. We go nowhere, please. We go nowhere. Yeah. We go nowhere. This is not accelerated hearing anymore. So he passed. Now here agafena, this oku agafena, be careful. So we start from transcript. Defense. Has the defendant international passport been in your custody? Witness, I don't know. Hey, nah, I foresay Makamarangas, I don't know. Do not disappoint me. Your own cases, I don't know. Okay, defense. Has the defendant traveled abroad? Witness. He told me he has been to many countries. Defense. Was the broadcast you presented made in Nigeria? Witness. I don't know. I don't know. No wonder Mazi ji esi na etinye na ha mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi ndị ara. Ejiri na question wụọ ndị anya. Biko kpọrọ nụ m Ụwazirike. Na ọ dịka Ụwazirike a na-efolo. Ọ dịka Ụwazirike a na-efolo this faster. Also na ọ bụ court lawyer. Emma from his own side, he's saying that they are tendering SBIT. No SBIT ka ye je pe Mazi Nnamdi ka na ikpe. Ụwazirike, the agreement that you reach with these very people is no longer the same. It's no longer the same. We will defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in whatsoever. Thank God that men are standing gallantly in the land of Biafra. Men are standing gallantly in the land of Biafra. And we go nowhere. We go nowhere. We are standing very, very gallantly in the land of Biafra to defend the people of Biafra, to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to defend the land and the territories of Biafra. You know, I used to say it before. Ndi Tower Humanitarian. Apota sige na emepere USB. I know from that nonsense. Yes, now I know that nonsense. I will tell you, defense of Biafra land. On social media. Men are heavily defending the Biafra land, and people defending the Biafra land are. Please note, Biafra Liberation Army. Your USB charger or USB tower. This again, I have a USB on social media, but they went and registered their nonsense with Tower Humanitarian Organization. That is a even 419, 4110 was Rikemeruola. Everybody who have fought for Biafra registered Biafra as Biafra. Have there's a wagon ahead declare na USB. My registers here the USB as Tower Humanitarian Organization. I am not a humanitarian, and I be a humanitarian. Here I be a defend over the land of Biafra. I know I'm in this sugar-coated word, Hanako. Nigeria, Christopher Musa, they kill Biafra. Man, Hana hate with here, or Wokeba Kano. Obuheba Kano. Imanu Muhenda Nina Yaga Fena the time of lamenting. Mazi Simon Epa made us to know that Ayaga Fena the time of lamenting. The time I know now is to defend the land of Biafra. Biazie social media na kontu. As you defend the land of Biafra, say na have a criminal. The land of Biafra is being defended by Biafra Liberation Army, and that is the area. No, eba akanku. Ano kwam ne korobish, and in fact, a korobish no nkogin tunishi isheba disappear. Ano me korobish. Let us go and listen to what we have to say. And when time for the inquiry. Witness, I don't know. He told me he has been to many countries. Defense. Was the broadcast you presented made in Nigeria? Witness, I don't know. Mister, I don't know. Don't disappoint me. Defense, is the name Biafra proscribed? Witness, I don't know, but I know IPOB is proscribed. Here. I don't know, but I know IPOB is prescribed. Nah, okay, let us proceed. Ndara. Letter of complaint from the AGF. Defense, 5 to 6 years ago, did you obtain a statement from the defendant? Witness, I didn't get any statement. I didn't see any defense. Okay, I didn't see any defense. Do you have a report of the investigation? Witness, yes. Defense, may we see it? Witness, I don't have it. Hey, it is in the government that has it. Defense, you didn't call the defendant investigation or statement yet. A witness. Okay. Okay, Unama. Some people never ama ihe na-eme. That little obi gwa na ha declare Biafra in Finland. Well, you obi gaga register ya with Tower Humanitarian Organization. Potassium na social media na-make noise that we declare Biafra in Finland. If you declare Biafra, why is it that you are saying that you're a country now? You went and registered the country with the Tower Humanitarian Organization. Why we are fighting Nigeria as being a company? Are you getting it? As being a company, Royal Niger Congress. That is what it is. You went and told me that you are not a country, but you are not proud to register that country as a country. You went and registered it with Tower Humanitarian Organization. All of these demons in USB, telling you USB. How about the USB? Johan, what did you register that USB as? Tower Humanitarian Organization. So Nnamdi buru battery ha. I write go ha off from my book. And now maybe a rubbish. That is the reason why Haja Akok and they buru battery. I know Madam Hanas, we will do everything peaceful to make sure that we disgrace Nigeria. When we're peaceful anime with Nigeria, you can never do anything peaceful with Nigeria and they will allow you to go. Ha send Anna Fulani herdsmen ne boogie. Nge wana men on the ground that criminal. Sizini ye me peaceful. Na ma kwama olunshi we return out to this adage. The ebo kuroku abebo na ekwoku whistle. Where she said this thing is where she is talking about whistle. So I have write them off from my book. Let us proceed to what happened in the court. Okay. Okay, defense. May we see it? Witness. I don't have it. It is in the government that has it. Defense. You didn't call the defendant investigation or statement yet. You are a witness. Look, you didn't call the defendant investigation or statement yet. You are a witness. Did you see? Now, the lawyer is asking this Ukbunu, this Ehueburu Batteria, how can you be here as a witness? Yet, you did not call the investigation, you did not investigate, and you were not there. How can you come and tell the court that you're a witness? How can you be a witness? Nanka, Karirim, I am coming, please. Okay. Now, please pay very close attention. Oh. Let us move in this. This court is getting very, very interesting. Defense, you didn't call the defendant investigation or statement, yet you are a witness. Witness, the investigation is immaterial. Chineke, the investigation is immaterial. Defense, did you make any video of any other person in the line with this witness? Guaya, I don't know. Guaya, I don't know. Guaya, I don't know. Don't say any other thing. Okay, witness, I may investigate. Okay, I made investigation with some people. Defense, where is your report? Witness, I don't have it. Hey, defense, did you see anyone carrying arms from the video you presented? Witness, I don't know. Arms can be concealed. Okay? I like this very cut update. Arms can be concealed. That means no evidence. You are working on exaggeration, on you what you think. That is what you are working on. Did you identify anyone? Witness, I identified ESN. Okay. Defense, how did you know? Did you confirm their identity? Witness, no. They have no case. They have no case. With this nonsense, they have no case. On here, I can madden a pity, and I call that out can court. Okay, let us proceed again. Transcript of cross-examination, witness BBB. Defense, do you remember NSAS protest? Yes. Defense, what was it all about? Witness, didn't get his response. Okay. Meanwhile, the documents from the Lagos State NSAS panel of inquiry has been submitted by the defense team and marked as exhibit. Stay tuned. Okay. We are going. This is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We love this. We love this. This is the type of hearing that I love. Very part of the hearing that I love so much. Let us go, please. Yesterday, I asked you the name of your DG. If you see him in the video, will you recognize him? Yes, I can. Defense team asked that the flash containing a clip vital for cross-examination be played, and it has been accepted by the court. The video is being played now. The prosecution objects the video being played, says the man in the video is not the DG. So when the judge accepted that the video should be played, the prosecution counsel objected that, oh no, my lord, do not play that transcript, do not play it. The man in the video is not the DG. Okay? These very people, they can lie. They can lie, but you don't. Everything in the court, every question that came to the court today is against them. Even the land stands against them. Mirihangrang stands against them. So everything that happens in the court today are against them, and they cannot escape it. I have 101 live viewers. Please hit the like button and share. Hit the like button and share. Okay. The judge says it is not his duty to identify who the DG. Rather, it is the duty of the witness to do so. The defense says they haven't asked the witness who the man in the video is. Okay? Even this lawyer no know him work. This lawyer no know him work. Let us go, please. The judge says, objection is overruled, that the video continues to play, that it is the duty of the witness to identify who the DG is in the video when asked. The video just played. A man was seen dressing the people. In his words, he said, if you are depending on the police for protection, you all will buy. Witness, is this your DG? Witness, no. Okay. Witness, is this your DG? Okay, defense, is this your DG? Witness, no. Did you notice something? The lawyer have borrowed this guy brain. Oh. The lawyer have borrowed this guy brain. The lawyer told this guy to deny the DG. So they are now denying, what are they calling him? The DSS boss. All of you know recently, the DSS boss came out to say that everybody should defend himself. Oh. All of you know. Now, if DSS can tell you defend yourself, then now let us proceed. Okay, they have just denied their DSS boss. They have just denied their DSS boss, but we will investigate that. Investigation will prove if it is DSS boss or not. It's not just to deny within the lawyer and the video just played. A man was seen addressing, okay, it's not your DG. Please note, this clip was gotten, okay, this clip, a man is addressing the people. In his words, he says, everyone must put hands together to fight Boko Haram and restore peace. He says it is impossible to leave the fight for security only for the police, that it is impossible. He calls for everyone to join hands and rise to defend themselves, and the time to start is now. Okay, we understand that. That is according to the DG of DSS. Now, I think I will play that thing to all the people of Biafra. Should I play it to you people? Onyo denying and overhold their DG. Let me play it to the people of Biafra, please. Let us go there and play that. I am on our own court now. This is our own court. We go nowhere. So let us go and play it to the audience so that they can be able to let us go and play it to our audience so that they will know whom the person is, because it is not in my hand to say who the person is. One now, I'll guard the top, who another one. Oh yeah, please listen to the man. The man will address you. Listen. So that I, Emmanuel Oremi Juice, will not say one, Oga at the top will say another thing. Let me play it.
Is that we should not make this another talk show. And that's why this is my intervention. That security starts from you. There's nothing that is new. 1870 something, I can't remember. The French Revolution, in the street of Paris, they were beheading people. We've had hijack of plane. We'll forget quickly. We've had the wet year syndrome. We had so many. There's no Metasini and whatever. There will always be security problem. So when I have people say,
so objection, my lord. Nnamdi mmadụ na-atụ assume, ndị mmadụ na-eghe asị, mmadụ kpuru ihe a n'ishi, kwuru na court. So objection, my lord. This man in this video is not the DG of police. I mean DG of DSS. Now, please, only one I watch him now witness. Is this the DG of DSS? Eh? Is this the DG? Who is this man in this very video? Hey! Nigeria, lawyer Mwamayi Hunala. What that lawyer did is to borrow the man brain to deny their DG. To say, oh, this is not my DG. So that was what the lawyer did. You can see, my clients are saying that this is the man. In this our court, in the law of whatever, people are saying the truth. Okay, witness Emmanuel Ochibike says, yes, it is DG of DSS. Okay, please, I need more. Is this the DG of DSS? So we package it to them in Abuja. Eh? Not that they are not watching him. Then they watch him and they already juice. Eh? Then they watch. And that is the reason why that program that I made, the things that I said there, some of our people, not really that some of them that called me are in this very freedom. Ndi said, I shouldn't say something like that again. Do you understand? So that it will not be interfering in the courts. Some of them are in the struggle. Some of them are not in the struggle. Chibike, if you have the video, send to me. Let us continue to play it.
This insecurity in Nigeria. As long as human beings exist, there will be security problem. The issue is the response. We have to take that mentality away. What is the security agencies doing? Who, apart from a tree, knows that they want to come and cut him and remain standing? Only a tree. We have to get the communities to rise and defend themselves first. And the time to start it is now. When you move out from here, I do that every day. I come from a village in Ijebu land, Ogun State, and I talk to my people. I know the level of armament they are entitled to. I know how they organize themselves in quarters. We have 4 quarters. I am using my expertise to guide them. You cannot wait for the military to come and do everything.
Okay.
This is my intervention.
So, ordinary, these very people. Let us go there. I love it. I love it.
Of the law, he's a very good man.
I love it. So, the witness have denied his organ. Now, how are we going to judge this in court? Huh? The organ that sent you to prosecute somebody, you went to the court to deny the person that sent you to prosecute the person. Now, the people prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi are DSS. Now, DSS, in case an Ayobu witness have denied his organ, that an Ayobu on your girl, which means the guy is not a witness or a DSS person. But little did they know that they are putting themselves in a hook. These very lawyers, please, the call was recorded, but tell me, let him come and see. I make noise in my ear. Because forget that man. That man is not sincere to himself. Yes, Wazirike is not sincere to himself. Whenever Wazirike come out to cry, there is something that they are planning. Wazirike is planning something. Check it from the time that he swear an oath that he will bring Mazi Nnamdi to book. Okwomewego, Yanachi deny. Oh, I am not in support. I am not in support, but you said it with your mouth. I know who's in here. You are changing the narrative. I am Ebeku. Huh? Gaiman, I am Ebeku. Let us proceed, please. So I have just played the thing to my witness. I have played it to my witness, and I will still play another one to my witnesses. My weakness. So if you are here, you know that you are my weakness. Please, I am playing this thing to you. For all my weaknesses, let me play another one so that we understand the security problem and how it is. Yeah. Let me play this to my weaknesses. Where are my weaknesses? If you are my weakness, please open your ear. These things we are needed in court. Okay? And in this our court, we have played it.
If anybody tells you that IPOB is the one killing people in Oluzon, it is not correct. Wicked politicians are sponsoring the killings in Olu. Last week in Oberuru, the APC ward chairman was killed in his house. The APC secretary was killed in his house. APC woman leader was killed in his house. I have cross-checked since the inception of this banditry. Not one PDP man has died.
So, do you see it? The DG of DSS is saying they are prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for violence. Now, the DG of the DSS, the video was played in court. The DG is calling everybody. The Ndara niile nọ na the zoo called Nigeria, ndị kpọrọ onwe ha Nigerians, that they should protect themselves. Not only a tree that had that they will cut it down, and the tree stands. That as you are not a tree. You must protect yourself from this, and the time that you protect yourself is now. Now, an abaka protect ourselves. Can you protect yourself empty-handed? Is there anywhere that you can go and protect yourself empty-handed? You cannot do it. You must hold something. Iyejiri obejiri. Iyeji we protect onwe gi maka ndị ụta. Iyeji obejiri. Jiri obejiri we protect onwe gi maka ndị ụta. Ijiri teke masandu we protect onwe gi maka ndị ụta. And in this very video, you heard the DG saying that even in his community, where he came from, Ogun State, he have told them to protect themselves. Protect themselves, and he is telling them that you cannot wait for Nigerian military to come and protect you, because he, the DG of DSS, knew that they are accomplices. Why then are you people saying one Nigeria that have left your people into buying? Even as DG is prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he know that right inside there in his community from Ogun State, my very good sister Bisola happens to come from the same Ogun State with this DG, because I'm learning that he come from Ogun State. My very good sister is from Ogun State also. Not only him, but why I call him dearly is because he is the person that carried me. Bisola, known as Ngozi Oji, because we fondly call him Ngozi Oji, but his real name is Bisola. But he prefer answering Ngozi Oji because the one that seniored me direct is Ngozi Ocha. That one, the mother, the father is Yoruba, but the mother is Igbo. The mother is my seniors, the one that seniored my mom. So she have Ngozi in her family. We have Ngozi in our family. So when we stay together, how to differentiate them is Ngozi Oji and Ngozi Ocha. Yes, Ngozi Oji and Ngozi Ocha, because if you call her Bisola, she hates here being called Bisola. And I'm the reason why. If you call her Bisola, it will be like Nimene poison. She will warn you with everything in her that her name is not Bisola. So we fondly call her Ngozi. She said, Nayoma Ihebu Bisola. Now her name is not Bisola, that her name is Ngozi. Now, come from the same place with this person prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi, the DG of DSS. Right inside Ogun State, I know this cause that is sopping. Even in communities in Ogun State, they have deserted. They no longer sleep in their communities. Many communities in Ogun State, as I'm talking to you, is being occupied. They no longer sleep in their communities. They are now sleeping inside bush. But a man whose people is inside bush, a man whose people are no longer sleeping in the house, though he is not the person that initiated this. This particular DSS DG is not the person that initiated it. The person that initiated the prosecution is a Fulani man. Yes. And during the time that Tunumbu took over, they warned Tunumbu that he should not make a Yoruba man DG of DSS, that a Fulani man should be DG of DSS. But Tunumbu threw them overboard. You know, that man is also a smarter here on his own. He threw them overboard. When he took over, he agreed with them initially because I saw their publication that he have agreed to give us this thing. But when he took over, he threw them overboard. He threw all of them overboard and made almost everything is a Yoruba man. Let us proceed, please. So, in the second video that is being played, this very video, you hear in the court today, you hear the DG. You hear the DG of you hear Hope Uzodinma saying that insecurity in Imo State, the chief security officer of Imo State is telling you that IPOB is not the person, that it is political. That since this thing begin, not only APC, then they buy, so they know they buy PDP. And let nobody deceive him that APC world chairman was spied, APC this thing was spied, and he's not hearing that PDP is being spied, but APC. So nobody should say that no IPOB, it is opposition parties that is dealing with them, and people are singing IPOB, IPOB. The chief security of Imo State, where they said that the DSS is saying that, oh, you people are wreaking havoc. The chief security officer there have just said, no IPOB, it's not IPOB. And these very people have never seen any IPOB who committed any crime. It is not in book. They have never been convicted of any crime. There is nothing that they have committed. There is no IPOB who have committed any crime. Are you getting it? Let us go, please. I am loving this. I am loving it. Okay, let us go. After we saw Hope Uzodinma, who is this man we just watched? Witness. Okay. Second clip is being played of a man urging and directing people, communities to fight and defend themselves against terrorists. Defense. Who is this man we just watch? Witness. He is our DG. Defense. What is his name? Witness. Oluwatosi Ajayi. Defense. Did you hear him say the community must arm themselves? Witness. Yes, I did. Defense. Is there anything wrong with what DG has said? Witness. No. Anya nele, anya neluwa, anya neluwa, ma anya neluwa, anya neluwa, elewo ndị mmadụ. Eya, onye mmeri na ayeti na hishi anya. So, when a DSS officer said that you should arm yourself and protect yourself, there is no crime there. But when the people that he instructed to arm themselves and protect themselves tells people to arm themselves and protect themselves, it becomes crime, and you take the person to court for saying that you must protect yourself. Because the case that Mazi Nnamdi cannot have here is the same thing that DG said, though. DG of DSS is saying, go and buy, don't let bygone to be bygone. Brother, go and buy your gun and protect yourself. That was what DG was saying. And witness said there is nothing wrong with it. Then what is wrong with what Mazi Nnamdi is saying? What is wrong in it? Let us go. This court is getting very, very interesting. Please hit the like button and share. I have 120 live viewers here. 87 on Emmanuel Remigius channel, Y34 on Emmanuel Remigius TV, Truth Views TV, Y0 on Facebook, 0 on Facebook. People must endeavor to follow and subscribe and follow me on Facebook, please. Facebook is known as Onyebuchi Remigius. Onyebuchi Remigius. Okay, let us go. This very court is getting interesting. Defense, do you agree with everything he said? Witness, yes. The third clip is playing now. The man is seen addressing people in his words. He said, if anyone says IPOB that is killing people in Imo State, the person is wrong. And the third clip, okay. He goes on to say, killings are political, motivated, and accuse a particular party of being behind killings of opposition party. Okay, and let me go and play it to my court again. The people inside court, let us go back and revisit that very clip.
If anybody tells you that IPOB is the one killing people in Oluzon, it is not correct. Wicked politicians are sponsoring the killings in Olu. Last week in Oberuru, the APC ward chairman was killed in his house. The APC secretary was killed in his house. APC woman leader was killed in his house. I have cross-checked since the inception of this banditry. Not one PDP man has died.
Okay. So, have you heard it from Hope? Uzodinjo? Okay, Diana Agumbiade. This is our Oduduwa brethren. I love this very woman. She stands on with Biafra people all the time. Now, let us go, please. Diana Agumbiade, good afternoon from my end here. Imagine every genuine Biafra on this very platform to tell you that people are understanding that some people are becoming chameleon. So after speaking, they are soft landing it that they are now they are going to agitate their USB nonsense. Are you still agitating? I thought you said you declared your USB, but you said you are going to agitate your USB nonsense in a peaceful manner. Oga, we are in liberation stage. If you don't like it, go with your tower humanitarian. Please note, USB is a scam. Ask them, if USB is original, as they said, why is it that you went and registered it with Tower Humanitarian Organization? Uwazirike, Dim Chukwuemeka Odimegwu registered Biafra as Biafra. Uwazirike registered Biafra as Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu registered Biafra as Biafra. Mazi Simon Ekpa registered Biafra as Biafra. Then you that told us that you went to Finland to declare Biafra, then come back and go and register it with a name that is not with Biafra, with a name, Tower Humanitarian Organization. Chineke kpọọ Oluwara Masata kpọọ ọkụ. Onwe ihe mere Oluwara Masata hapụ ime gị gịnị ịkpọ ọkụ. That's me for you. And you people should stop scamming our people. Stop scamming them. Because our people are onye nke asị oluku or ya chop or blocking. Bam. Hell, my block industry is working. My block industry is working. My block industry is working. So let us move, please. Ndo Tungozi, come here so that I will mark you blocking direct. You will not listen to this very program when I knock that blocking on you. I know get your time. If you comment anyhow, here. Block industry direct. Let us move. So Hope Uzodinma have just told the court. Hope Uzodinma have just told the court that it is a lie. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never paid anybody in Imo State. That is what he said in that video. That is what it means. He have never paid anybody. IPOB have paid anybody. So in other words, when the chief security of Imo State speaks, it becomes all those crimes they said, oh, you did in this, you did in that, is a non and avoid. Let us proceed. They can bring it on. We have just gotten it from Imo State that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never paid anybody. Let us proceed, please. No, o nwekwara another video I play. Ọ dịkwa ka m play ego no video. Video now all 20. Okay, let me play it so that I want everything I na-eme na court tata ka I na-play ya. Maka court ma anaghịkwa like injustice. As Chief Justice of Biafra, Ovokwa nke Nigeria, anaghị m apasịkwa injustice. So this very thing was played in the court. Let us go to court and play it, please. So another clip was brought, and the clip is here.
They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one.
So did you hear him? He said that armed forces are not neutral. They collude with armed bandits to unalive people. They collude with armed bandits to unalive people. And he said, rise up and defend yourself. Now let us go to the court, please. Let us go back to the court. Question.
I'm distracted.
Let us go back to the court. Please, I want to make an announcement. If you are here, you are supporting Madam Highway, Onyara. They are every time I now bagging one year now bagging an ebugi. I pass the stage. Imam bypass the stage. If you are complain na ebu stage I know is stage of how we back or return zero or stop zero how we back. There's a na go na ebu na ye whistle. You share the most of you. Get out of this very platform. Agama agwagi ọzọ. Ọ bụrụ na ị nọ ebe a na ị na-eso nwaanyị mkpụrụ mmiri, ayọngị biko, come and follow me here. Get out of this very platform. Tupu Chineke na-akpọ gị ọkụ. You said that na na-achụ ego. If you get out from this very platform, agaghị m ahụzi ego a na-achụ. So, ka ezi ihe iji wee nọ n'ebe a na-enye m dị ego na-achụ. Get out of this very platform. Tupu Chineke na-akpọ gị ọkụ. Ma ọ bụrụ na ị na-eso nwaanyị mkpụrụ mmiri, knowing fully well your land is going, a na-akọziri gị a na-egbu anyị na anya enye gị whistle ikwe go onye buru batrị, anya enye gị whistle gị ikwe hapụzie the defending of your land. Ihe a na-eme Musa o ji ebe akwa ịhapụ ya. Ihe a na-eme Musa o ji ebe akwa ịhapụ ya. Den ewerezie whistle nye gị, gị nwa na onwe gị bụ onye eriri eri, ịmapụ ka onye buru batrị ya abịakwa m ebe ịbịa romance your stupidity. Ahụgo m na ụnụ dị mbada nzuzu na nke ikpeazụ a shi na ebe a pụọ. Ọ bụrụ na a gwara gị na edeclara Biafra mana ha registara the Biafra ha declara with Power Humanitarian Organization, ịhụgo na eburu batrị ụnụ na nke ikpeazụ a. Amakwa m ka isi na-ekwu na ịbụzi a country on social media, then gazie in a nation ị na-asị ka ha seek for your own recognition. I registerziere ha na ihe bụ a humanitarian organization. Amakwa m nke color of your stupidity na nke ikpeazụ a. Ama m a country bidoro from humanitarian organization. Those of you people eburu batrị ya shi na ebe a pụọ. I am here for Biafra. I'm not here to romance your stupidity. Please and please. Ha na-eme everything ha chọrọ. Ihe ọbụla ha chọrọ ha na-eme gị impress for you to believe na ha na-achọ Biafra. Nna ya na-achọ Biafra. Why is it that you are not proud to register Biafra as your predecessors have done? Ojukwu, Uwazirike, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa. No. You went and registered it with Power Humanitarian Organization. So, ihe ọ bụrụ na ị soro ụnụ na-akọ ka ndị eburu batrị ha. Nsoro ụnụ na-akọ ka ndị eburu batrị ha. Ihe m na-akọ ọ bụ Humanitarian Organization. Ọ ihe m na-akọ. Anọkwa m ebe i romance as anybody's stupidity. Ọ bụrụ na ị nọ here, mara na ị na-eso ya, shi ebe a pụọ. Can move on. So, the clip have just been played. Let us go to the cross-examination. I don't play the clip. Or yeah, those of you who are witness, if I am asking you people, be answering. The third video clip ends, the defense proceed to question the witness. Okay. Witness. Witness. Okay, defense. Do you know who this man is? Witness. Yes, I do. Defense. Who is he? Witness. The governor of Imo State. Here. Na onye ọ na-akọ ntu. Ke ka the governor of Imo State. What is his name? Hope Uzodimma. Defense. Yesterday, you said the same governor accused IPOB of killing people in Olo, Imo State. Witness. Yes. Defense. Did you hear him now saying the killings were not done by IPOB, but by the opposition party? Witness. The governor did not mention names. Objection, my lord. Please, can I play that clip one more time? Okay, you can proceed. The court have just granted me the permission to play the clip. Please, let me play it.
The APC secretary was killed in his house. APC woman leader was killed in his house. I have cross-checked. Since the inception of this banditry, not one PDP man has died.
Evans Ike, you said humanitarian organization is a coded language, my brother. Why are you coding the language? My brother, you said that all nations are recognizing you, and you are not proud after declaring Biafra. You are still in a coded language. Which type of coded language? Which country have gotten their country from coded language? No, Evans Ike, here one more time, block all the big hole. There is no country that can get their country from hiding coded language as in. If you know that you are agitating for Biafra, register it as Biafra. Not after registering Tower Humanitarian Organization. After you said that you have declared your country, you are now registering it as Tower Humanitarian Organization, and you want me to support that. Why is it that Ojukwu did not code the language? Why is it that Uwazirike did not code the language? Why is it that Mazi Nnamdi did not code the language? Why is it that Mazi Simon Ekpa did not code the language? Oh, no, Mazi. Ndo Kamata. Oh, Sinu declare na Biafra. The USB charger. Oh, we are now a nation, and you went to register that nation as Tower Humanitarian Organization, and you are still telling people that nations have recognized you. If nations have recognized you, as you are saying, why are you coding the language? That means you are lying to our people. Are you lying to our people? Is what you are doing deceit? Ebe unhuru time for deceit. Ọkwa ya mere ihe ha ji wee kpọọ m na phone na-akọ na-akọ ụyaka. Enwekwe m time for deceit. The phone number to call today to contribute is on the screen. Those of you people defending USB charger, come and bring your question. Ask me a question. Also debates. It is those who are criminals that runs away from debates. Let you people come. Can you go no question? Come with a question so now. Obu kwa nka kpọrọ m ụnyaahụ from Ngozi Orabueze cabinet na-akọ na-akọ na-akpọ m occultic Chineke ya egbu m nke a ya egbu m unu eji use gide na dibia egbu m desiri physical. Let us go there, please. Let us go there. Okay, there is something that we are playing. Hope Ozodimo is still saying something. Okay, he have finished. Now let us return back to the court. Kaigachi back to the court. We have just returned back to the court. You heard him saying that it is opposition party. Now this guy is saying defense. Did you hear him now saying the killings were not done by IPOB, but by the opposition party? Witness, the governor did not mention names. He did not mention names, but he have exonerated IPOB. So the fourth clip is being played, where former military henchman was urging the people to defend themselves against terrorists, as the police and security forces will not come to their rescue. Defense, do you know who just spoke? Yes, Tiwa Danjuma. Defense, did you hear him say, if we are waiting for the police to protect us, we will all buy? Witness, yes. Defense, what can you say about his statement? Witness, it is not my job to interpret his statement. Defense. T.Y. Danjuma said everyone should carry arms right now. Witness, yes. Defense. Did your agency arrest him for making such statement? Witness, I am not aware. Okay. Defense. What's the difference between Omoteku and ESN? Witness. Omoteku is recognized. Okay. Great Ikemba. Great Ikemba, you are welcome to this very program, please. But just hold on. Let me read this thing. Okay. Omoteku is recognized by law. ESN isn't. Defense. From the previous video played, you heard the governor mentioning that politicians were killed. Is IPOB into politics? Yes. Okay, witness, I am not sure. Cross-examination ends. Witness PW2, BB, discharge. Third witness about to be called. However, prosecution says their next witness is not yet ready. They are asking for him. After KG question, we're holding cases here. So the third one needs to be prepared. Oh yeah, Great Ikemba, you are welcome to this very program.
Yeah, my brother, thank you. I've been listening to the things. The things are very funny. Very, very funny.
Very, very funny indeed.
Yes, these people, they know what they are doing, that they know they don't have anything against the Mazi. That is why they are running up and down, because from what the DSS chief said, at least they should know. These artists in the can also ahead of every other person and raise alarm. So is it because he raised alarm, was that his offense? You know, my brother, the truth is that these people know what they're doing, because they don't have anything against Mazi Nnamdi. Then coming to these people, these are.
Did you hear the lawyer? Did you hear the lawyer telling them that she gave them, Omotosha told them that he gave them 6 good days to round up, or else he will scrap the thing.
Okay, I thought the thing is that the truth is gradually coming out. Then themselves, they know the truth.
He told them, even if your lawyer, even if your witness is 500, in 6 days, get them ready, bring them, or else I will scrap it out. That Mazi Nnamdi cannot have stayed for a very long time.
Yes. Well, one thing we know that God will intervene. Nnamdi will come out. He's an innocent man. He has just suffered for offense he didn't commit for the past 4 to 5 years now, which is very, very wrong. You know, very, very bad. But one thing that pains me is these people, this Halimatu group, wasteful government.
On the Tower Humanitarian. My brother, have the government call them with what they registered their names. When MASOP was registered as MASOP, we call them Movement for the Actualization of Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOP. When IPOB was registered with Indigenous People of Biafra, we call them IPOB, that is Indigenous People of Biafra. When Biafra Republic Government in Exile was registered with Biafra Government in Exile, we call them Biafra Republic Government in Exile. How can they now go and register as a Tower Humanitarian Organization and come back and tell you that they are USB? No, they are Tower Humanitarian. A charity organization can never become a freedom movement.
Mazi, this thing is very, very obvious that these people are fraudsters.
Fraudsters in DK. Oh, Hindi.
Tower Humanitarian.
Tower Humanitarian Organization, how you register their movement with?
Their investors are USB. That is wrong now. You forgot the 419 is open. But unfortunately, some of our people can they will brain and one Gary.
But Eddie Brown have we made toilet tissue. Use the toilet tissue.
I'm telling you.
You might use the toilet tissue about you.
The thing is very, very clear now. This woman is defrauding these people. And at times, people keep asking, the truth is that all those money she was contributing, she was getting attention. Understand?
Yeah.
Now she came inside and she wants to destroy everything. But thank God that we still have people who are standing. Thank God we still have people who are still standing for the truth. You know, I always tell you that the day you stop saying the truth, everybody will leave you. You will stand alone. But in as much as you continue to speak the truth, we keep following you.
Yeah.
Because I think
yeah.
So that truth is what we need. Not all this deception. You didn't deceive on the man. You call I was listening to the woman who now I can't get that.
A cook a bingo.
Because the thing is
Mazi, did you think that have you seen any freedom, anybody that got their freedom through being a humanitarian organization?
No, what was?
Do you think that do you think that anybody who tells you that he's a humanitarian organization can sponsor arms to defend themselves because it is against international law? If you are being found wanting, you will be prosecuted to the highest. Did you think that a humanitarian organization can buy arms to sponsor somebody?
Never in the history of this world, never.
Then why are our people? Why are our people very daft?
That is it. I listen to some of them,
and they tell you that you lie against them. What is lie? You registered this thing as Tower of Babel humanitarian organization. Please, their name is Tower Humanitarian Organization, but the only place we had tower is in Bible. That is Tower of Babel in Egenti. So that's the only place we had Tower of Babel, which means their group is Tower of Babel. Now, Mazi, did you think that somebody who said the reason why she declared Biafra is because she got an intel that Mazi Nnamdi will be released, used to cause confusion? Did you think that such a person will give you freedom?
No, the thing is obvious. It's obvious now. Such a person cannot do anything. How can you accuse look at Nnamdi? You accuse him that he's coming, you have an internal that behind.
Accuse him of being a sabo? A sabo? No, thank you, Mazi. Make your submission.
Right, okay, my brother. Please just ignore these people. Come on, many of them that calls the program to talk rubbish. Just blocking us.
My brother, even lately, I have been thinking. This blocking will not allow them to hear the truth. Are you getting it? Because a lot of them, there are a lot of them that repented. It seems that I am putting these people into oblivious and into a grave danger of deception. So how do you see it?
Okay, yes, there is a point in what you just said now. Based on what you said now, I will just advise you allow them, because some of them from commenting nonsense, they still keep hearing the truth.
Yeah, because I saw some of them that repented recently. Some of them even reach out to me that even some of them in the group that they belong to, Hey, bidogo ijo na akụkọ ha eyie na akụkọ Mama Ngozi na ndị ya. I wonder how you pass the grade. Mazi Simon Ekpa made it obvious. Now ya agafe go grade of exposition. Ihe anyị nọzi na bụ grade ka ha bebe akwa. Then ịlaghachizie every time abịa program mbọsị ọbụla anyị eme donation. She will stand and tell you, Nigeria is killing us. We will get the whistle. Ha na-emezikwu whistle donation. Ịhụzie na our people are brain, their brain na nke ikpeazụ a dị ntọsasị ọ dara bantu and kpakritus. Nna, my brother, nke a riri m ọnụ. Ụdịrị iberibe a hụtụnụbeghị m ya before. Makachi, ahụbeghị m onye dara ụdịrị iberibe a before. So o riri m ọnụ. Up till now, nnọkọtakwa na wonder. Ndị a ọ ghọtara akwụkwọ ole eze ha dị.
You will not stop blocking them.
Okay, no wahala.
They will see this to the truth and consider it.
Secretary ndị ọha na eze ndị Igbo, thank you for calling on this very program.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my honorable president.
Oh, yeah, nah. Bye.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Yeah.
So we proceed in this very program. We go nowhere. Program. Welcome. Good morning. Good afternoon. I mean to say, welcome to this very program.
No problem. I will be here. You are doing fantastic. I just called only to tell you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm thanking you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. I'm thanking you for blessing a madness and mental disorders to all the useless saboteurs that is following God's order. Okay? I listened to your program, your short program you made, where the woman is showing how mental disorder they are. That is what he has placed on the head of the used saboteurs. This is the only reason I call you to tell you thank you very much. They are gone. You have conquered them. I'm telling you the reality. They are running now.
Man, Papa has an amvo on your occult, an amvo occultic.
It's always like this, fighting against the saboteurs, placing a court of madness and mental disorders, psychopaths and psychiatric on their blood and their brain. My brother, remember that therapeutic, we love it. I will join you.
Okay.
Will join you. Okay?
Okay, sir.
I'm going to join you. I love that word, that occultic. This is fully occultic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
bye-bye. Bye, sir. So, they said that I have become occultic for telling my people the truth. And is being occultic bad? There is no society without cultism or occultism. There is no society without occultism. You must gravitate to the spiritual descent in order to fight these very people. Let us go, please. So I must be occultic in order to confront them. You are welcome to this very program, Mazi.
kemgbe anyị bidoro na-asịrị n'eziokwu onweghị onye eziokwu agaghị amata na eziokwu Nnamdi Kanu ahụ pụtara bụ ihe na ndị Igbo amagbo nke wee eziokwu kemgbe anyị batara in a good track of truth. We have been able to see the truth for them that want to believe truth, because we have to keep us up that our people can have eziokwu. Some of them must see like we go 247 Kakoria 207. That guy is born criminal. At least they got boy now who be see get up on yana ani for ya. Oh ya go to put on a program yesterday say na you know when they have that we have your state. On Mazi get back report more Mazi dey more.
Bia ihe o kwuru yesterday.
Yes.
Na ha batago Abia State na ọ masịzi ha.
Yes.
And the people can also have contribute ego for the security of Biafra land. The same person he contribute ego na agwazi gị na ha batago ọ masịzi gị. Can go in English. Let me say it in English. This caller is saying that we will go 247. I told you people that man, na me be him personal advisor. I dey complain things to Ramo, soft things, based on what I face. Do you understand where I am? In exile where I am. Because he was the person collecting money for me. That was the reason for the complaint. He was the person collecting money for me and collecting his 20% on top of my money, even though I don't get enough to chop. 247 go collect 20%, sometimes running in hundreds, like 300,000, 400 and something thousand monthly. That criminal. If you collect it and tell me that na yo yeji egoji, wusa na ulo, kamu ya we na-eri. So I was the one feeding him then. Now this very criminal told me that Biafra will not come. And I told him, why are you saying this? He gave me his reason. And I said, no, it is wrong. I was counseling him to believe in Biafra. He told me that in over na platform here, go and be making other content. Maybe people will watch him because this Biafra of 18 that he's talking, people are no longer watching him many. Are you getting it? He should come out some like all the ready yabanye camera can go here make onwe there. Onwe last 1 month. Ebe ọ bụ na ịkpọrọ mana oremi juice. Mana na have him fake. If he wants to swear on this, tell him to on his camera. He will do it open. I will be telling him what to do. With simple experiments he will get. Only last 1 month. Call me thief. That was what he told me. And I was advising him, saying that he shouldn't say that. Already I understand that he was frustrated. Now the same 247 is telling you that Biafra will come. Ikwete? Oyawa is in charge of Biafra. Ikwete? Onanage gogi or foinata. Gwaziegi that you should go and defend yourself. Is that not 419? My brother, proceed, please.
Go to 447, go to 207. The guy will criminal. All this, everything happening on social media. Somebody like me, when I look at you, all gift, I'm asking, scan, just even a minute when I didn't know, I scan you, who am I doing? So I scan one of these guys. These guys are very, particularly that guy who don't know about 207 or 247. That guy is not, he's a wicked human being. And the one common thing of it is that he is a greedy man. And then greedy man is called wicked man. Anybody who knows one, definitely that person will be very, very, very wicked.
My brother, let me correct something. Ugo 247 is not greedy. Because all the time that I have been with him, I did not notice. So let me correct you. Because because I defied him, I will accept everything. What he is just is hungry. And a hungry man is a very angry man. Ugo 247 always, all his complaint is on hunger. Now hunger finish here, now even nobodo yibo. Are you getting it? Huh? Onwe n'ọrụ na onwe ha ọrụ ọnwụnye na efidi ya.
My brother he's a man, and when you look at him, so in fact that guy is bad. I'm telling you, people don't go down at the Janyoso and then I'm telling you the truth. But we say he said because they have been manipulating on us all these things and we kept quiet. And they think that we will continue forever. The anger that is in us, some of us now, the anger in somebody like me is more than a good way. And that is why I don't just know, I'm just trying to make sure I come back home daily to start to go back into deep silence to start manufacturing something that is more deadlier than what they have ever seen. You guys have made somebody like me think how my people have been suffering all these years, how they have wasted innocent Biafrans in millions, innocent Biafran children, suffering for hunger. I don't think that now that we have come up to notice what they have.
Your network is breaking down, brother. Nke a na-aga onwe gị na-ekwu. Gị nwebe onye kpọrọ m the other day na-agwa m okwu. Gị nwa kpọrọ m yesterday na-agwa m okwu akụrụngwa ọgụ. Ya bụkwa another person again. Gị nwa na-ekwu okwu manufacture. That person na onwe kpọrọ m yesterday. Onye a dịkwa too bad maka ọmụ ole shi arụ ụmụ ndị nke a na-efe efe aga atụ ihe a. Onye nke kpọrọ m ụnyaahụ. To see that our people are scattered all over the world with talents.
But these guys with with hunger. And the same hunger we want to repeat here, it's a time. Even around you were flying in Ghana, because they starve us before they know that it's only this hunger that can withstand these people's strength. And they want to come back with that strategy.
My brothers, so make your submission.
The submission of my contribution today is that we people should come back in our full senses to know the truth, to follow the truth, because it's only truth that can set us free. One of them now the Bible stands for truth, some of them stands for truth, and these guys are very, 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 very intelligent and wise in whatever they are doing. So we should all follow it through people full step. And you think people of God don't go so repent. We are working to have somewhere, and we must surely get to her when it's time.
No problem. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. It's a very good submission. So, according to the person, our people are angry. The person that called me yesterday was very, very angry that he wants to come down to Biafra land. I was the person who told that person, no, don't come now. Don't come now. Instead, your experience, give other people. Stay there and work. There are much people here. Stay there and work. Give the experience to men on the ground. Stay there and work. We need the money. Make the donation every week. As if they hurt you for your mind, make the donation. And I spoke to him. Nke a ma ole shi arụ ihe. Onye nke a kwa na-ekwu okwu ka ya ọbịa were aka talent Chukwu nyere rụmakwa ihe. People who wants to come down maka this nonsense na-eme juru everywhere. Juru everywhere. But one thing is certain, we must stop the terrorism that is going on in Biafra land. We must stop it. Now, let us go back to this thing. The number to call is on the screen, please. The number to call is on the screen. Let us go back to today's court case. So today, case don't end though. Case don't end. And let us listen to Mazi Nnamdi before we close today's court case. The number to call is on your screen. Case don't end. And it was adjourned. And Mazi, the chief judge, gave them 6 good days to wrap everything up. 6 good days, 6 working days to wrap everything up, or else she will overrule their destiny and they will have no more case. They will proceed to other wars since the case don't linger for many years. Now let us go to Mazi Nnamdi, please.
Of God be upon the family. Amen. So. Sending this very condolence message to my dear brother, the Leonard Silk, because Onyechi on the loss of the daughter. Because I am praying for God to sustain and keep this very family. They are very important, not just to me as a person, but to the entire Igbo race and to the entire the second daughter. 2 years. The second daughter being lost in 2 years. So we are praying to Chukwukabia that all these things will stop, that the grace of God will find this very family. Because Onyechi Ukazu is a very good man, he's a man of the law, he's a very good man, and he deserves our commendation and our blessing at this point. That's may the grace of God be upon the family. Amen.
Okay. This is what happened in today's court. Mazi Nnamdi after court today sympathize with the family. Onyechi Ikpeazu. Do you understand? Nah, even one legend na toto. Even legend to become a legend is sweet too. See Mazi Nnamdi in court. And I want to say something. Did you remember this lawyer, Maxwell? How he joined the legal team? How many of you remember this lawyer, Maxwell? When this when nke na-ekpu glass nke Port Harcourt bole nke a na-akpọ eji nwunye mmadụ aka jide nwunye mmadụ ụjọ na-atụ ngada. When that one was around, that one sidelined this one. Aga court. This one now will be struggling to take picture with Mazi Nnamdi at the early stage. He will be struggling to take picture because it's really a pleasure. It's not everybody will have the opportunity to be with Mazi Nnamdi. If you want to know history, we always remember Mazi Nnamdi. And when history remember him, maybe in how many years coming, your children will say, oh, that man, my daddy snapped picture with him. This is the picture with my daddy snap with him. Are you getting it? It's a very good history that people are taking. That is the reason why you see them. That is the reason why na struggle kwa ihu ya show like
the loss of the daughter. I'm praying for God to sustain and keep this family. They are very important, not just to me as a person, but to the entire Igbo race and to the entire the second daughter in 2 years. The second daughter being lost in 2 years. So we are praying to Chukwukabia that all these things will stop, that the grace of God will find this very family. Because Onyechi Ukazu is a very good man, he's a man of the law, he's a very good man, and he deserves our commendation and our blessing at this point. That's right. May the grace of God be upon the family.
So where is the most trusted Eze? He can no longer answer the most trusted. You can no longer see him. He is now frog licking with the DOS nata uche nwabingo. He is now frog licking with them. These very people are still standing strong. Even the most trusted Mugu. Ikukuoma, you are welcome to this very program, please.
My brother, welcome, my brother.
Okay. You heard what we said today. Give your submission, please.
Yeah, my brother, first of all, let me thank you very much for coming back. Yes, I had them. Let me just first greet you first. I'm very, very happy that you come back because initially, when all this Katakata side started, when I see the other side, I was very bitter. You know, because your program is a program that I use. I want you to see the program every day. So when it happened, I was very, very sad. But I didn't know that also, what you know what I like is you can't I'm proud of winning. Mazi, the part that is for that one is, I need to know for that one.
Yeah.
So, I'm on a very good guy for sure. Mr. The witness is not aware. Mr. Not aware. All the American one is here.
If he is not aware, now you're on a witness against Mazi Nnamdi. The man is not aware.
Of course. Not aware. What do you want to work on? All planning Malami, but Malami was teaching that. All Malami have done all this nonsense. Malami, now all we want with the aspect of everything. I'm not saying again, but that's why we go 419. That's why initially. Because more time on their phone, that's man I always say, that man do the fuck out of this struggle. But all the movements, if it's successful, when one man say, our PM, the program, this man, the program. I know I that's what I said. This one, or the living program, or another program, actually, the one who really get one, I'm very, very, very good. You know?
My brother, let me be sincere with you. I do not hate Ngozi Orabueze nor her team. What Emmanuel Oremijus hate is lies and deceit. In Egente, I do not hate anybody. So far, you're a human being. What I hate in people is I say, if that is the thing that I hate. I have asked these very people. I have sat down to ask them. Like Onya Poromonya, Okwem Kankuoku. Now for 7 months na ihe nnọbụ Ngozi Orabueze sabo Fulani Mwesi egwu na 7 months ọ gaa na ama akwam See, okay, for 7 months, can you meputegoro? Yes, don't ask me, go and do your own. In agent, you need an akukondara. Now, my brother, Dim Chukwemeka Odimegwu Ojukwu registered Biafra as Biafra, Republic of Biafra. Wazirike registered his own movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Maso. In agent, that's it. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu registered IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. In agent, Mazi Simon Ekpa registered Biafra Republic government in exile. Then go onwe gị si na gị na onwe gị na ị na-achọ Biafra. And you are telling people that you declared Biafra in Finland. Then comes back to register the same Biafra. You are deceiving people that you declared in Finland. You go to register it as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Not even as a country. Not even as a people. Man, a trading organization, the humanitarian. Which scam past that one? Huh? Now, my brother, ebe can they confuse? Ndị na-eso ya, ndị zombie na-eso ya as a coded word. Brother, it is a coded word.
Which kind of a coded word? The organization.
When we talk about Nigeria, we talk about that Nigeria was a company, Royal Niger Congress. Now she is toeing the same step of Nigeria. Humanitarian, which means in 300 years' time, we might not have our freedom because we are still not as a country, but as a humanitarian, not even recognized. Then why is she lying to people that she declared Biafra in Finland?
I don't think what you do is that I don't know how people feel. People are using an issue of someone cannot think of you, actually here with you, what we were let's start. I think I have lies. The seat.
The seat abụkwa nke obere. Asị nke eghere ya eghekpọ ya eghekpọ, fry ya fry. I wonder how you can get freedom through calling yourself a humanitarian organization.
Just imagine. People say, after that, we go this was them because we go for one night. That's the people. Just imagine, very sick. I don't broadcast. They say like it's because I go at the state. Just the party of that. In the way I tell you, the way you say it, you know that actually the government is that they come. The happy that they do is brother. How can you? They say like you know the army. People that they Mazi money, Mazi money. Have put together. Land run off. Let's say why buy. They go one near one leg. Give the say you really which means you are poor.
Obudo na akpọrọ ya na-esendara a picture and ndị also no ozugbo mere ka esendara a picture. And my brother, if it is immediately they send picture, which means it is the Nigerian army who send the picture, because these very people do not even have the picture, because they tied him and carried his dead body. So are you getting what he's saying? What he is saying there is that he works with Nigerian army.
100%. 100%. They cannot deny it. They cannot deny it.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Make your submission.
My brother went like I said before, I'm very happy we are coming back, because we are program. I don't need anyone. me and my wife don't miss any more since I discovered your platform over 2 years ago. I'm not into one of the programs. But when this thing happened, I was really sad. And the other thing, when I see you and Adilo Ramba and the family program, I say, oh, brother, let's go. My brother has come back. So that time, I was established this. You know, I will not lie you. When this thing happened, I will subscribe. But when I see you, I go back. You know, you're welcome, my brother.
No problem. You're welcome, my brother. Thank you.
Okay, my brother.
So, as of the moment, the reason for this very program is to talk about Mazi Nnamdi. So if you call, shed more light. Imo State in the court today, Imo State governor video was played saying that Mazi Nnamdi is not the one buying or unaliving Biafra people. Yes, that IPOB is not the one, that it is political party. And IPOB is not a political party. Danjuma said you must protect yourself, which is the same thing that they are charging Mazi Nnamdi. That you should equip yourself and protect yourself. The DG of DSS said you must equip yourself and protect yourself. Many people in government, you must equip yourself and protect yourself, which is the same thing that they are saying that Mazi Nnamdi said. So who is committing a crime or who is not committing a crime? Is there selective in judgment in Nigeria? Because if it is prosecution, if it is by Mazi Nnamdi, even Tinubu, then go bring him. Because he equally said his own, that he never believed in Nigeria, that everybody should protect themselves. Tinubu, before he became president, in the 90s, he said much moreover. So if it is buying sentence, they are going to buy Tinubu, they are going to buy Buhari, they are going to buy Danjuma, they are going to buy DSS this thing. So if it is offense, that means every one of them will be buyed. That's just it. Are you getting it? Not Mazi Nnamdi, because they were the first calling for it. Not when I heard what you said and I said my own. You say, oh, I have committed a crime, but your own is not crime. Your own is under freedom of speech, and my own, because when a mark like this, your own is not a crime because you have a mark like this. People that have mark here, it's not supposed to say people that have mark here said. You're not supposed to say that. That's what is happening. And that is what your Nigeria have become. Shame. It's a shithole. If you do not believe that Nigeria is a shithole, even a crime against humanity, that's what Nigeria is. Nigeria is a crime against humanity. Let us move on, please. Let us move on this very program. So we are hoping this month the court will be over. The prosecution will be over because the judge today reminded them that Mazi Nnamdi have stayed 4 years in detention, and he have children, he have family. So the prosecution should be rounded up so that he will return to his family and stay with his family. If it is a prison sentence, he have served his sentence. Let's say if you are going to jail Mazi Nnamdi for 10 years or for this thing, he have served it. 10 years, he have served it. So there is no cause for alarm. He have served it. So far, they denied that they were not the person who arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It simply means that you are telling the court that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been under your care. That's just it. Which means from 2015 to this day, you have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with you, which makes it 10 years. Even you are going to pay for compensation, very great compensation for holding him illegally for many years. Holding him illegally for many years. You must pay for the compensation. Now let us go on, please. Let us go on. In the other hands, I just talked about these very people, Umu Halimatu Abubakar, known as Ngozi Orabueze, ndị USB nonsense. Anokwanu, amakwanu ule ara nke ha shi wee bido. There is a fundraising which they did. Is it yesterday? Yesterday, this one was 20. A gentle reminder. USB Survival Whistle Twitter Space fundraising. They did fundraising yesterday for whistle. And did you remember when this woman brought this very whistle? She told everyone in Tower Humanitarian Organization, because they are not USB, you have to answer the name which you registered. You cannot register another name and answer another name. You are Tower Humanitarian Organization. The Tower Humanitarian Organization on May 20 did a whistle fundraising for humanitarian. They called it Survival Whistle. And did you remember when this woman brought this very whistle? She told she told them that she have ordered 5 million whistle and they will begin distribution many weeks ago. And up till today, nobody have agreed. Later, she tweeted that the distribution have begun. And up to this moment, nobody have said na you want to go the whistle. Which means all the money they have embezzled it and told you that they have imported whistle. Give one on give onye riri and onye buru battery. Ya no na-eche whistle in Aota. Ya no na-eche whistle ndị Tower Humanitarian Organization. Ya no na-eche. Stop calling yourself USB, because if you are proud of USB, you could have registered yourself as USB. Not when you registered Tower Humanitarian Organization. If you are not saying a USB country. We are a country now. We are a country. If you register a humanitarian organization, what a 419. I will never be part of that 419. I am a man Oremijuice. I can never be part of that 419. Unegu waya, unegu unesho unu ka atonda we nwe ike happy ime mistake mbosi ovu no decide ịrụ ọrụ, because a lot of people na confuse thunder na nke ikpeazụ a na-eme izi thunder nwanna ọ na-adịzi more confused. Stop confusing thunder. Stand one place so that if thunder decides to walk, thunder will locate you where you are, so that you will not be confusing thunder that you are here nor there. Are you getting it? Are you understanding the efficacy of this very program? Now let us move, please. When she told you people that she imported 5 million whistle, now what's the need for the fundraising of whistle you imported? You imported whistle, and you are now telling the people to contribute money for you because you import whistle. What's the need? I still do not understand. I still do not understand. And here again, 31 minutes ago, this will go 419. This hungry ezi. This ezi agụ na-egbu. Ju ego mo Biafra na atụta wee na-emeki. Complain ọ na ọkwa bụrụ na m bụ onye ọjọọ na nkụta onye a nshi nketọ akpa ya ke akara aka ya. Manụ ya dịba. Agaghị m anọ in the cause of freedom mụọ ime nshi. Ana m eme nshi. Ihe onye ọbụla metere ya bụrụ. Ọ bụrụ na m na-eme nshi, ọ On ketoge. Get tato ben ba. Ima igwo iru aru ala na dey very cheap and on aru very well. If you want to do juju to survive in life, that juju is a dear. But if you want to rural, even you may go mistake, care guess mba a choose me catch ya all over God already. The spirit of aromatism now carry everything. Now carry everything. Now, this very Ugo 247 is the one who told you that now there is inversion in Abia State. Now, Fulani Abatago Abia. The same 247 is telling you people for whistle fundraising. Ebo Nieje with a whistle. Unjeme fundraising. Eri uneri. Unabun dedi. No yeje with a whistle unjeme fundraising. Or unabun dedi. Now let us go on, please. Let us go on. Nke m nwekwa atụpụ nkịta akọrọ egosi ya enwekwe m time ihe a bụ program ha ka m play program for Biafra people ka ebe ndị a ihe onye ahụ ka m play. Ka ihe GPM ndị a tara ata. Oh, Reverend Sister ndị highway na-ekpe ekpe. This woman hurtkwara our onye ndu. So he said to onye ndu, what made them to hold him have been realized. And what is it that made them to hold onye ndu? Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for Biafra. So Ngozi is telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Biafra have been realized. Now, if that Biafra is realized, when Mazi registered IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, in bold step to tell the world who we are. Now, when say that the Biafra have been realized. Now, ask what did she register that Biafra that is realized with? Humanitarian organization. That is, she go from Igani Hupota, Koroziena Lazo. We are, from the time that we are bold to tell the world whom we are, we have left that stage. And we are now telling the world, oh, we are no longer Biafra. We are no longer Biafra. We are humanitarian organization. We are people, we are not Biafra. We are humanitarian organization. That was what she told the world. Then, anytime, that is the reason why you can never see him make a post talking about Biafra. Go and check. Your platform here about saga. Or share a post on your zomere. You can't see her make a post talking about Biafra. No. Either Obara Saga or Oshara Post onye ọzọ mere. That's the only thing. In this onye mkpụrụ post, in this onye mkpụrụ platform, that if the enemies like that they should hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the next 100 years, it does not move us. Idananya, Ngozi, Iyaga no dieba, I mean Halima, Iyaga no dieba, ha jidegi for the next 300 years. Onyara kebo. Onkoeri, ne lekwen nkoeri. Anyị na-ekwu okwu onye ndu. Okay, if she's saying this on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what about Mazi Simon Ekpa? That onye ndu can stay there for the next 100 years. It does not move us. It does not. Eh? Okay. Ndara. Ndị Tawa Humanitarian Organization. Eburu battery ha. Ooh. Okay. Welcome to this very program. Before you move on, also, okay, go on before I make the submission, please.
Yeah, my brother Remedies, good afternoon from my location.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much. You are doing a great job for Biafra. Everything you are saying is truth. All the people following Ngozi Fulani, half of them are not Biafra. Half of them are saboteurs. These people know the truth, but I don't know what is their problem. Or it is either they have eaten through their mouth, or these people want to remain slaves for their life. Because the truth is there. How can somebody go and register Biafra Tower, telling you about Humanitarian, and you are still following that same person? So everything you are saying is the truth. Anybody following this woman is enemy of Biafra. How can you leave Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra that make the zoo cry, and they are bringing nonsense on social media?
My brother, the truth remains that immediately she registered her organization with Humanitarian Tower, she loses the power to fight for freedom. You cannot, under any international community, you cannot tell them that you are a humanitarian organization fighting for freedom. It doesn't happen. You will be prosecuted. It goes against international law and norms. Are you getting it? You leave your side to move into another phase. Are you getting it? But if she registers her organization with Biafra, as she is shouting USB, USB, if she registered it with USB, she have the chance of fighting. So tomorrow she can defend it that she is fighting for freedom. But when you're a humanitarian organization, what will you tell the international community?
See, the only thing I know this woman is doing is two things. One, she is distracting our people so that the money that's supposed to go to our BDF so that we have enough fund to defend our land, she divided it into two so that our men will not be fighting like before. That is one thing I know this woman is doing to make sure those funds
never comes.
Our BDF.
Yeah, never comes.
That is what, yes, that is one thing the woman is doing, and she's working for the zoo. That is the only agenda she has, and also trying to distract our people so that the Biafra coming will be delaying. That is all this woman is. If not, this woman don't have any plan. She don't even know what is going on. She don't even know her left and right. She don't know what freedom is all about. She is there only to distract us, to delay us. That's the only thing this woman is doing.
Okay.
You see? So I'm just I'm happy because you are doing a nice work. I don't know why our people who watch your program, they will still go and listen to that super woman and to go for one and others. Sometimes I ask myself, is these people truly Biafrans? Or these ones are, we have Fulani Biafrans. Those that Fulani pregnant their mother. There are many Biafra land. And they know themselves. They are also speaking our language. They will come on social media claiming to be Biafra, but they are Fulanis. I don't know if they are the ones fighting or because everybody know that this woman is fake. From the very day this woman make that comment in Finland that Mazi, they are planning to release our onion to come and distort what we are doing in Finland. Hey, they are shout and say, look at the big Saputua. And in the history of, since we are fighting Biafra, this is the highest Saputua we have faced. Is this Jezebel? I'm telling you the truth.
When a Sabo is piloting an affair, everything will become Sabo. When a Sabo is piloting an affair, everything will be Sambo. Ayana, thank you, my brother.
What I know 100% is that our PM is coming out. And our leader Mazi will discuss. Everybody see what is happening in the zoo. If our leader Mazi Nnamdi will be defeating the zoo in their own court, what do you think our Prime Minister in Finland? Our Prime Minister is going to end all these things. When they release our Prime Minister, this woman will never come on social media again.
My brother, it will be the worst disgrace. Already, she know that she's been disgraced. You watch, yeah? If you look at her very well, Ahona Akomuzi, and all the fake people around her, especially the fake Reverend Sister. And let me tell people, not anywhere you see Reverend Sister you go to. There is a man, I'm sorry to say this, but a lot of people from there are listening. There is a man, I'm not going to mention his name here. During the time that I was in Lagos, I was a brother of Block Rosary around Palm Avenue area. I was a brother of Block Rosary. Then, that was 2728. I was a brother of Block Rosary. Among the brothers, not the main person leading, but I was a brother there. So, during the evening time, after I closed from shop, I used to go and gather children for Block Rosary. We go to Block Rosary. And it happens one day, I went to one man house. That man is not with the wife. There is a Reverend Sister which I normally see, which I'm not going to mention the church for this thing's sake. In that Mushi, there is a Reverend Sister which I normally see. A Reverend Sister. So when I went there, I knocked. It was the son of the man who opened the door, and the guy widely opened the door before his father rushed to the door. And when I looked inside, I saw that Reverend Sister tying wrapper. My brother, are you hearing me? I saw the Reverend Sister tying wrapper. Hey!
I'm listening.
Ike kwuru ọtọ hụ m mkpọrọ nwa na-aga ekpere obi na isi na-akụ m ka klọk Yeah. And when she saw that somebody was coming, ozugbo the guy mepere ụzọ lanya n'ime, ọ nọ n'oche cushion with a wrapper. Immediately she saw me and she tried to hide her face. But I have already seen what I want to see. Neti, nsuso ndị sister sokweme ihe. Sister sokweme ihe. And during this time, sometimes I used to see her there with her attire, but I never know that she come to collect condo. Are you getting it? And sometimes, because me and the man as at then shared a shop, sometimes if you tell me that Reverend Sister is coming, I will be jealous of him. Oh, the Reverend Sister may visit you, Loggy. I was feeling na ekpere ya ekpere. Amaham na Reverend Sister one na abia amu ukwu akwa.
Say, brother, all this Reverend Sister you see, somebody like a humble lion, somebody like all this Kelena TV them. See, these people are agents. Ngozi Orabu Fulani has packaged for herself long time ago. She even have her own media warriors. Keep them aside. Bring them, all of them came in, praising our Prime Minister, Our Prime Minister now ordered Biafrans to follow them, listen to them. Now, they are waiting for an opportunity to strike. And then this
My brother, let me correct you. The only person our Prime Minister recognized there is Kelenna. Kelago, Kelonyago. That's the only one. Other ones are Are you getting? They have mocked me. They said, Prime Minister have never recognized you. Prime Minister, that it is because I'm a fake. But they forgot that Prime Minister on many occasions have recognized me. I don't even know. It was people that sent it to me. Because most of the times,
that's true.
On many occasions, I could remember when somebody sent where Prime Minister recognized QTV. But Prime Minister said, especially through Views TV, that guy is doing exceptionally fine. You people should follow him. Are you getting it?
Before, not now. Yes.
No, PM, Q is still doing exceptionally fine. Q have left them. Q is not Kayo. Kai TV is different. Q TV is different. Yeah, Kai TV is different. You know, you people make mistake. This Kai TV, nobody know him. PM no him. QTV have left them for a very long time because when this thing started newly, QTV was confused. Even he was saying that Saboteur has never finished when I started kicking against them. But later the guy looked into what is happening and said, no, Prime Minister recognized me and I will never be part and parcel of these very people. Now, in the case of Kelenna, I have not seen where Prime Minister gave him recognition, but Prime Minister used to share his program. Are you getting it? Giving recognition is different from sharing program. I can share the program of a Nigerian who speaks about Biafra. Are you getting it? But I can never recognize any Nigerian who speaks about Biafra. So it's two different things.
The person I'm getting angry with is not even Ngozi Orabu Fulani. The person I'm getting angry with is Uchenna in Finland. Uchenna Obi. That guy is the highest betrayer of our Prime Minister. And that guy is the one that gives Ngozi Orabu Fulani the taproot. Everything that woman is doing is that guy, Uchenna Obi in Finland. Because if this guy...
Not true, you the talk. Not true.
Yes, if this guy is not with Ngozi Orabu Fulani, all this mess supposed end long time ago. Like this idiot carry our Biafra Republic government in our logo, name, everything. They did the right for this woman. They do not agree with not even Ngozi Orabu Fulani. That guy at the highest saboteur where Biafras could treat his fuck up. Anytime our Prime Minister come out, they must treat that guy for court.
Yeah, you could have asked that guy Is he not in Finland? Why is he not knowing anything about Prime Minister? He should have known anything. He's in Finland and he's trying to. Let me tell you about Uche. Uche is trying to rescue himself from Ngozi because there are a lot of things that is not this thing. He is very much ashamed of himself. But you know, as a chameleon, he is not proud enough to stand up. Uche is chameleon. He is not proud to stand up to what he gossip about. Are you getting it?
Yeah, I'm listening.
That's where I end it.
Okay, no wahala. Just
make your submission.
We are with you. Okay, let me summarize. Biafras are with you, and we are listening to you. And everybody believes in you. You always say the truth, and our leaders say only truth will give us Biafra. So I appreciate your good work. God will bless you.
Thank you, brother, for calling me.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye. She said here that they have met all the criteria to become a free nation. And actually, Biafra was a nation. Now, as this woman that is telling these very people, actually, Biafra was a nation and they have met every criteria. If you have met every criteria, why did you tell them Biafra here, but you have registered that Biafra as our humanitarian organization? If we have met all the criteria, as you are telling the people here, why is it that you never registered it as Biafra? As you know that Biafra was a nation, why is it that you now deny the people of Biafra their name and identity, Biafra? Please, you people should remember when Fulani people gave IPOB order to change the name from IPOB to answer, there is a name. I will go and search for the name. I will type it in Google. There is a name Fulani people brought and said, unless we change our name to this, that makes the IPOB to issue a statement and call it an insult for you to suggest a name. Please note, it is Fulani who named Oduduwa people Yoruba. Yoruba was not their name. Their names are Oduduwa people, Omo Oduduwa. That was their name. Their names were never associated with Yoruba. Yoruba is a Fulani word, corruption of Yariba. Yoruba is not the name of the Oduduwa people. It is a Fulani word. Now, during the time of Ajayi Crowder, Fulani people used to call these people Yariba. Yariba and Ajayi Crowder adopted that name from the Fulani who used to call them Yariba. Now, if somebody, it is only a dog you give name, and that dog will answer that name that you give to the dog. It is only a dog you give name, and the dog will answer that name that you give to the dog. There is no other person that you will give name, and they will answer what you give to them. It is only a dog. Are you getting it? What they do is pure scam. Now let us go. If you believe in Biafra, why did you leave the name Biafra as you know that we were under existence? You forget and abandon the name Biafra as the Fulani ordered IPOB to do then, that they should abandon the name Biafra before they could begin to listen to anything. You abandon that name Biafra and then answer our humanitarian organization. Then you come to fundraising. Every day you will scam those people and tell them that you are already a nation, that the world have recognized you. If the world recognize you, why do you register your as Tawa humanitarian organization? So in essence, what they are is not Biafra, they are Republic of Tawa Humanitarian. Republic of Tawa Humanitarian. That's just it, as simple as ABCD. How can you rise from being a humanitarian organization to tell international community, na UN, an organization called humanitarian organization. If you're a humanitarian organization, it means that you are helping people who are in need. Now, you helping the people, you are not the people, because you cannot be the people that you help. Please, Jiden Tegaka, if you are a humanitarian organization, it simply means that you are in the shoe to help people. That means you are fit to help people. You are fit to save people who are being drawn. Now, saving the people, you are not, it is now emboldened on you, because you cannot carry the burdens of those people. You can only save them. You can only provide their humanitarian needs. And humanitarian needs includes clothes, feeding, shelter. Humanitarian needs do not include Ibwebe Chego. It is for the security of that nation, which means this woman authenticates Nigeria, number one, that we are not freedom movement, that there is a government under us, that they are now a humanitarian. When you register Biafra as our humanitarian organization, after doing this, she comes back to tell you that you're a USB. Go and get your battery, USB. Some of you, and you will shamelessly come to my platform and tell me, oh, Imane, oh, Remigius, why are you doing this? Imagine all the good work of this woman. You are not recognizing it. And one of the good work of this very woman is to remove us from Biafra. We are no longer Biafra people. Rather, we are a humanitarian organization. Most of you. Oh, why you have a good work? When they tell you, imagine the good work of this woman, you are not seeing it. Brother, you are a sabo, please turn back. One of the good work implies that you are no longer a freedom fighter. In fact, you are no longer seeking for your freedom, but in a choice, humanitarian includes food, water, clothes. I don't know if I'm speaking to Ndigarauko here. That's your humanitarian needs. You are no longer looking for your own freedom, rather, in a choice, and that is the reason why Hajiwe Goko all this all these umuoke, all these umumpia demons, because Hana Choyeri, that is the reason why some of them do say, oh, that content creator and keep bazon. Don't blame them. It is what the organization that they are supporting is registered for. Humanitarian organization. Ndị na-achọ ihe a eri, ndị na-enweghị ụlọ, ndị na-enweghị onye enyemaka, ndị na-achọ onye na-enyere ha aka, ọ bụghị ndị na-achọ survival of their race. A humanitarian organization is different from freedom movement. You can never be a humanitarian organization and become a freedom movement. It's not done. Are you getting it? Now let us go back to the ntakoko on our corona. So are you hearing it? Only the day this woman will collect your money, that is the day that she will remind you all these things. And as you give her money because she reminded you that they are killing you. We have passed the stage of complaint. It was Nigeria that was crying before, not us again. It was Nigeria. Musa, Commissioner of Police, all of them. Hey, I have passed Hannah the stage of complaining before. Now, she have suppressed that one. To every Saturday, she will tell you they are killing you. The Musa, will this thing stop the people from buying you? The answer is no. And she cannot raise an army because she have a humanitarian organization. For scam. Because a humanitarian organization comes on air to tell you people now how many commanders. Commanders doing what? Is that not a scam? Commanders doing what? May protect the land of Biafra. This is one of the most scam. And who are the people supporting this very scam? Our own people. Our own people. Nke ọ bụ aka na-akọ m ọkọ, ọ dị ka ego ya abata m aka taa. Amen. Our own people. They are the people supporting this very scam. They are the people. Let us go, please. Lee ihe unu ji aka eme onwe unu. Unu ọhụrụ olu nchie disgrace onwe unu. Unu na-achọ Biafra, but unu yi ebugodo ụzọ chọọ Nigeria. Unu na-achọ Biafra, mana unu yi ebugodo ụzọ praise Nigeria. Ị hụrụ ihe olu nchi kpọrọ na-eto onwe unu ure. I want to tell you, our Prime Minister, do not be moved. That which you already wanted, we already got again. Scam. Odoshi. Scam. You left Biafra Republic government in exile, which is the name, the identity of the people. Then you register yourself as Tower Humanitarian Organization. In Agazu, when you are a Biafran, answering the name Biafran, Musa was crying. Then you left that Biafra, which you're supposed to identify with. You answer Tower Humanitarian Organization. And you are saying, somebody is saying the audio is not playing out. Did you hear the audio?
Mazi.
Huh?
The audio play on a play out.
On a play out. Okay.
Play out. All right,
yeah. Na elekwe nke bụ nke ogenekwa ha sị na audio anaghị play out ogenekwa cherenụ nna abịa biko this very audio anyị neediri ige ihe ndị mkpụrụ mmiri ogenekwa anyị neediri ige ihe ndị mkpụrụ mmiri ihe a ha ji eme ụmụ Biafra scam anọ na akọrọ gị eji wee gbagbuo nwa nnụnụ nne efe anọ na akọrọ gị eji wee gbagbuo nwa nnụnụ nne efe ihe ekwe download. Are you hearing it? Are you hearing it? Is it coming out? Are you hearing it? Is it playing out? Please. Let me go and check. Somebody said it's playing out, whereas others said it's not playing out. Let me play it again, please. playing out?
So the earlier they let you go, the better.
Is it playing out now?
I want to also use this opportunity to remember our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, who has also been incarcerated in Finland by Alexander Stubb for nothing, just for fighting for his people, for the liberation of the United States of Nigerian state. Tochi has noted this space is organized today to take question the United States of Biafra as a sovereign nation. We want to let him know that which makes him sit there has been realized. So the enemies can hold you, Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, for the next 100 years. It does not move us. It does not make any single difference. So the earlier they let you go.
So did you hear her? That which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS have been realized. So the enemy can hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the next 100 years. It doesn't move them. Are you getting it? Compare this with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released to come to Finland, to come and attack, to come and scatter. That the enemies can hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the next 100 years. It doesn't matter. So the earlier, and she think, when she said that if she stopped there, people are going to say, she then dodged it with, the earlier they release him, the better. Earlier they release somebody that they can hold for the next 100 years. It doesn't matter. Amahamma, some of them. Nwanyị a onye mkpụrụ mmiri a ọ na-ekwu okwu ọ na-efili maka o nwere ụmụ some of our people in our under Alamajiri following her. So she thought that all our people are under Alamajiri school. Unu ọhụ na ihe unu ji aka eme onwe unu. Unu ahụ na ihe nwa Halimatu Abubakar na-eme unu ọfọ ọnụ unu nshi na nke ikpeazụ a. Now, if she said that Biafra have been realized, like I said before, I have said this thing countless of occasions in this very program. Ojukwu registered Biafra as Biafra. Uwazirike registered Biafra as Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu registered Biafra as Biafra. Mazi Simon Ekpa registered Biafra as Biafra. Then you that is telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that the enemies can hold him for the next 100 years, it doesn't matter. You did not even register Biafra as Biafra. You registered it as Tower Humanitarian Organization. So, in other words, this USB in Apota on social media is a scam. All 419. It is what you registered, was a registered movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra. That was what was registered. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu registered IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. That was what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu registered. Mazi Simon Ekpa registered Biafra Republic Government in exile, signaling that we are the same. That is what they registered. Then you that said you announced Biafra and declared Biafra in Finland, you went to register the Biafra that you declared in Finland as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Can you do this scam over here? When you are with your brain, you reason it. Is that not the biggest scam? No, to Halimatu Abubakar, I am no longer going to block you people because we have passed that law here today that we will not block you people because it's better that Iyirara Ahun Olara Gede. Wemara Olesha Woge. Because Biafra people have said, if I am preaching for you to be, for you to change, or if I'm preaching to Biafra people, no need to block them. So I am no longer going to block you. But for the meantime, I have blocked a lot of people today. They have stopped blocking before we pass that resolution today. Before we pass the resolution today. Are you getting her? Power Humanitarian Organization. On your register. When I say Nnamdi Kanu, na sisi jidekwe ye ebe ahụ, na it doesn't matter. Na realize go Biafra. Biafra that you are not proud of registering. Is that not a scam? Ihe a na ọdụ ka 419 akụkọ nne na-akọrọ nwa. Akụkọ nne na-akọrọ nwa. Ọ akụkọ ifo, akụkọ na-agba ka J5. Let us go, please. Atụpụ nkụta akọrọ goshi ya ka ọ hapụ ịdị nnọọ ka atụrụ ya mbọ.
Oh, the better. I want to also use this opportunity to remember our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, who has also been incarcerated in Finland by Alexander Stubb for nothing, just for fighting for his people, for the liberation of the United.
Onye ka nwaanyị a gwadoro unu na ọ ya nwa na-eme PM incarcerate for nothing. This is the people unu na-akpọ your leader. Ọkwa ndị a na-akọ ka onye egbuwara isi. Let me tell you people, her case in Finland have nothing to do with Finnish government. Let us be sincere here that God may be sincere with us. Our people wrote a letter. Our people wrote a letter against PM, non-sponsor terrorism. Ọ bụrụ na ọ na zoo, ha ya egbu ya. As usual n'obodo oyibo, no matter your status, they will check, they will investigate. But let it be that it is our own people that the enemies used against our own people. They wrote a letter against a good man that he is sponsoring terrorism. That is the need for the detention of PM. That was the reason why they took him. And now, Nigerian government, through our own people, please note, how many versions are there? Nigerian government sponsored a lot of people to write because, according to PM, PM said they have been coming. But Finland can never. Do you hear when he was saying it? So they used our own people. Nigerian government sponsored Igbo people. Nigerian government sponsored this Obarora. Finland government being incarcerated by Alexander Stubb. It was Nigerian government. It was European government. It was Nigerian government. It was European government. And ever since our PM started, people started visiting our PM. Why can't you go and ask PM? How? You should have gone. You should have gone. And all this while, she have not been calling Alexandra Stubb. But due to what? What she was expecting that they should extradite PM failed for now. Failed. And will continue to fail. That is the reason why she is calling Alexandra Stubb. What letter have you been writing to Finland? Oponu? PM, I want to tell you that which you have been fighting for is already gotten. When you left Biafra Republic government in exile, registered it as Tower Humanitarian Organization. How can people stop being in exile? Declare, Biafra have not been declared. I declare, declare Biafra. Then declare Potassium register you declare in Finland as Tower Humanitarian Organization. You can imagine now somebody who registered Biafra now I mean, somebody who declared Biafra now registered the Biafra as our humanitarian organization. What will you tell America tomorrow? What will you tell international community tomorrow? This stop in exile as a people. Now you have become a humanitarian organization to help people. Can they look at you as Ndi Shidimma? They will see you as Ndi Oborhane Ezu. Yes, Igbo people who are known as wise people. Leihun Jiake Moon. Mankese na yo sister Olewunne. Ka ọ hapụ ịbụ sister na udiri sister. This my brother mgbe m nọ Lagos. Reverend sister na church. Knocking sister na home brother. Ndara. Let us jump from here, Jerry. I have no time for these Piakata demons.
United States of Biafra citizens since November 2024. We thank you, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, for your fight for the liberation of the Biafra citizens. And I want to let you know that which you are suffering for at this time has been successfully restored.
Okay. Do you know the reason for her to talk these sugar-coated words? We thank you. Alexander Stubb is incarcerating our Prime Minister for doing nothing. We thank you, our Prime Minister, and we want to let you know that which you are suffering for have been restored. Do you know the thing for this sugar-coating? It's for people who are following her to say, oh, look at this woman, very, very angelic. Imagine a woman assuring Prime Minister that which he is suffering for have been gotten. He got honor from Biafra Republic government in exile to Tower Humanitarian Organization, Ndara. You have one of the biggest 419. The Tower Humanitarian. Hey! Tower! The Tower! On Hyunvo. 419ers everywhere. So, you know that PM is being incarcerated, suffering for Biafra, and you left that Biafra to register it as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Then it comes to your program to tell them, USB, we declared Biafra. As usual, if you want to do Igbo man or something, where you hide that in book, because Igbo man anaghị emepe book emepe. You were here hide that in book. Oh, yeah, I'm already about 200 years. Oh, yeah, I'm already there 200 years. He will not open it. He will not open it. So this woman know that our PN is being incarcerated because of Biafra. Then she told you people, she told you people, go that she declared Biafra in Finland. Then Gazier registered the Biafra declared in Finland, register as Tower Humanitarian Organization. So in essence, you now from Biafra Republic in exile, you now Tower Humanitarian Republic of Tower Humanitarian. Nke ikpeazụ a batrị ụnụ onye buoro ya agaghị ebughachitezi ya azụ. Ebughachi batrị gị azụ ka mmana ihe kọsịrị ya. Batrị gị ata ego na lagoon. Ihe bụzi na-abụ ọfọ ogori Ngozi Orabueze. Ọfọ ogori Ngozi Orabueze ọ ihe bụ. And any day you realize your brain, that day ka aya akụrụ gị eluigwe ya kwụ ụgwọ ebezina, eluigwe ya kwụ ụgwọ ebezina. Do not realize your brain. Continue following her. You realize how your brain, where the opportunity, 2 by 2, where to arrive. Yes, na. 2 by 2, where to arrive. Maki tosihi, you realize your brain. Maki beri begi digi mmana. Ofo guri na ada digi mmana. Enweghị uche gị digi mmana. Let us return to Ndi Tower Humanitarian Organization. Please note, Any day they tell you that USD we declare, tell them that they should not answer what they do not register. Who was registered MASOP and answer movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra, MASOP. MASOP, please, MASOP. MASOP is different. That is movement for the Ogoni, actualization of Ogoni, this thing. Who was registered MASOP, and registered it as movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra, MASOP. Then, Mazi Nnamdi registered IPOB and answered IPOB, the leader of IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. He did not go and answer something that he did not register. Mazi Simon Ekpa registered Biafra Republic government in exile and answer Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. This Halimatu Abubakar registered our humanitarian organization and start telling you people we are USB. Is that not a 419? You must answer what you register. You went to France, you registered the movement as Tower Humanitarian Organization. You registered it in America as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Everywhere, even Uche, Nka Afuonoya Mere, Nka Iraira, is registered his own. So you people must be bold enough to answer what you register. Stop deceiving our people that in our trouble Biafra, where you have registered Tower Humanitarian Organization. In our trouble Biafra, Nnamdi is Abazie Tower. He registered a Tower ka over onye Zavare. He registered a Tower. Cover onye na Tower. Cover onye na Tower. Mbana, are you bold enough to answer what we register, please? Let all of us answer what we register so that it will be okay and nice for us.
Which is the United States of Biafra government. We declared our independence on November 29th, 2024 in Lahti, Finland, after a successful self-referendum where over 50 million Biafrans, both at home and abroad, voted to exit Nigeria.
Okay, Mechiegono of Ogoli. So this woman said, after a successful referendum, Biafra people casted a vote for the declaration of Biafra. And after she declared that Biafra in Finland and claimed she did not go and register that Biafra as Biafra. She registered it as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Who is duping each other? If you know that the Biafra people casted the referendum, why don't you register it? But because as fake as you are, if you are not original, you can never be original. You register this as Tower Humanitarian Organization. Tower Humanitarian Organization. Should I continue this video? Should I continue playing it, please? Or should I end this? Maka nwanyị na-akọzi akụkọ ndị ara na nke ikpeazụ. Ọ na-akọzi akụkọ ndị ara na nke ikpeazụ. Or end this very thing.
We've met all the criteria for an independent nation. Actually, Biafra was a free nation between 1967 and 1970, when the Nigerian state invaded us in a brutal war that cost the life of over 3 million Biafrans. Today, all those problems that existed at that time, such as the terrorism of the Nigerian state, the plan to Islamize the whole Nigeria, the killings, the subjugation, the marginalization, all that still existed today as we speak.
Okay, you know that all that still existed. You went to the men on the ground to tell them, oh, do not attack Fulani herdsmen. Do not fight against them. Do not. In fact, if they have a problem, go there and protect them. And you know that what Saldana of Sokoto said, they will dip the Quran into the Atlantic Ocean, is still existing. Now, even as you know, and you claim that you are doing something, you went and recruited Nnamdi Bagu, who are putting pens in the eyes of Musa, who made Musa to cry. You went and recruited Nnamdi Bagu, and now Ebubagu is now saints. Saint Ebubagu, they are now saints. Why you, as a person, is now telling the international community that Nebuchadnezzar, Neburugi, and the Neburugi that you have declared Biafra because of Neburugi, and he declared Biafra, you as you are telling them, you are not proud to register it as a Biafra. You what you have to go and register Biafra, a whole Biafra as a nation. You registered it as our humanitarian organization. My people, here about Kondara. Let us proceed. Omakechi. For posterity's sake.
We want to let you know, our Prime Minister, do not be moved. That which you want, we already got it. And we must protect the United States of Biafra land from the enemies of the Nigerian state.
Are you hearing it? We must protect the state, United States of Biafra land. United States, because we need to redeclare it when our Prime Minister comes. I do not know where it is. What I know now is that we must defend our land with men on the ground. That land of Biafra, we must defend it. The proclamation, United States of Biafra, will be made by our PM. Because if we accept that Biafra have been proclaimed, it means that we are now humanitarian organization as the person who proclaimed that Biafra registered it. Are you getting the wisdom in it? If we now say that, imagine a woman who went to Finland to declare Biafra, then goes to register the Biafra as our humanitarian organization. It means that we are now Tower. It means that we are now humanitarian organization. And humanitarian organization does not be a country. Are you getting it? We have become wanderers. Humanitarian organizations. Let us proceed. That which you are suffering from, we already got it with humanitarian organization. Madam the Highway.
I want to use this opportunity to remember and thank the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Defense Forces, who are working tirelessly day and night to defend the United States of Biafra government.
I want to use this opportunity to thank the Biafra Liberation Army and the resistance fighters who are working tirelessly. No matter how many had it. I'm going to Biafra Liberation Army. Enwere Biafra resistance fighters, enwere Biafra marine, enwere Biafran Biafran navy, enwere Biafra kezikwe ihe. She don't know how many. Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistance fighters. So she did not know. Jody Mwibo, Shebapo. I am not here to romance some of you stupidity. I am not here to romance some of you stupidity. Get out of this very platform, please. Oh no, and I support Evo in the land of Biafra. I'm not here to romance some of you stupidity, please. I don't look at face when I disseminate my preaching here. She did not even know how many that they are. Anytime you hear her, Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Fighters, there is no scam that is worse than this. You don't work with Biafra Liberation Army. You do not recognize Biafra Liberation Army. You went and opened artillery or Kuike. We are artillery. Yana call Kuike by the side. Artillery. Then they came back again. They brought here on this very platform. They went after artillery. They brought this one. They brought this. They brought this one.
Yes. As I'm going to interview one of our commander here, our commander will greet you. We salute you. Speak to your people, Biafran, diaspora, and homeland, to tell them how you are prepared. These are your men, and many men are coming. We have many.
I'm not going to play. I have played this thing very well. After this thing, they brought these very people. And after I exposed these very people, she even rejected and disowned this very woman, these very people. She brought these very people. She brought these very people. My brother, success. Which minute is question and answer? Please let me know which minute is question and answer. Let me wrap this very program up. It's already three hours. After then, she brought these very people. Or these very people, you defend the Biafra. Press them on her platform. Tweet them on her platform. Then later rejected and denied them. Are these very people the people to declare, protect Biafra? After artillery, or these very people? I am a man, Oremijus, please. I speak nothing but the undiluted truth. And if you don't want me to abuse you, you better hide your face with the stupidity you people carry on social media. I have 122 live viewers. Hit the like button and share as well. Hit the like button and share as well. Amakwamo Oleshi, a romance, your own Iberibe. I don't know how to romance it. Let me bring Keba Tewanmano. Atewanma. Let us go.
Government, our territory, and our people. We thank you for what you do. As this month is our memorial month, we remember our heroes and heroines that have lost their lives in the quest and defense for the United States of Biafra.
Everything, I am going to stop here because my time have exceeded. My time have exceeded. So I have dropped this very tweet. Let me say something about this. The number to call is on the screen, please. The number to call to make your suggestion is on the screen. So I have dropped there. She's saying, talking about our heroes, our heroines, talking about Biafra. Madam, if you have declared Biafra and you love Biafra, as you said, why did you register it as Tower Humanitarian Organization? Oh, a scam. You register in here also, a potada agwa people in here also. a scam. And as you know, scam will never ever survive in this very freedom. What will survive in this very freedom is truthfulness and in all sincerity. Being truthful, that God in heaven may know that you are truthful and help you. That's the only thing that will survive. If you truly need freedom, pursue the freedom as we are pursuing, as the Biafra Liberation Army is doing. Biafra Liberation Army, please note, Maka organ program. Yes, I thank Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Fighters. Biafra Liberation Army, up to this very moment, is not working with this Okelekuku scam. It's not working with her. No arm of Biafra Liberation Army is working with her. And by registering Biafra as Tower Humanitarian, what you will be thinking is the Tower Liberation Army, Tower Humanitarian Liberation Army, because that is the name of your country. That is what you registered your country as. Okay, Jerry Weibo, please pardon me. Please pardon me. Jerry Weibo. Okay, you are listening to a belated program. Jerry Weibo, you are listening to a belated program. You are not following up to date. It was because of what I am saying. When I saw this, stop it, please. That was the reason why I said what I said. Please. The program, you are not following your own up to date. That is the reason why your comment is not following up. Please, pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. You don't follow this very program up to date. Please, pardon me. I foresee that Jerry Weibo Mma Kekwe mgbe jiri overnight to support Halimata Abubakar. Please, pardon me, please. Let us go. And may we win now. And welcome time. At any given time, bash yagia. Please pardon me. Let us move, please. Share this very program and hit the like button. If you love Biafra, as you propagate here, because you want to collect money from these very people, if you love Biafra, why don't you register Biafra as Biafra? Why are you saying you thank Biafra Liberation Army, whereas you are not working with Biafra Liberation Army? You are not working with Biafra Liberation Army. And you are thanking the Biafra Liberation Army. What you should be able to thank it now, and we will know, is the Tower Humanitarian, the Republic of Tower Humanitarian Defense Forces, who are defending the Republic of Tower. That's the only thing that I can hear. The only thing that is acceptable now to Emmanuel Oremijus is that you tell me, I thank the Republic of Tower Humanitarian That's the only thing. You cannot register your organization as Tower Humanitarian Organization, a freedom fighting movement. After you made a claim, you declared Biafra. You then remove Biafra. Please note, we were the Biafra Republic government in exile. Somebody no declare go the Biafra, remove Uzieya from there. Nyeziegi Tower Humanitarian Organization. Gikwe. Gonye bureau battery gikwe. Giwa no nwe give onye akwụpụrụ n'ọkụ gikwe. Giwa no nwe give onye eriri eri gikwe. Gonye atara ata gikwe. Gonye na anochazi ya gikwe. That you are now a Tower humanitarian organization. Each time you come to program, answer that name, Tower humanitarian organization, and stop mentioning Biafra, Biafra. When you are not proud to work with men on the ground, you are not working with Biafra Liberation Army. You are not working with Biafra Liberation Army. So be proud to answer your name. And Biafra Liberation Army is standing gallant in defense of Biafra land. That one is sure. And Biafra will come. Through to God who made me and you, this very freedom will come in an unimaginable way, as Elohim have remembered the people of Biafra. Not because we are wise, not because of any other thing, but because in our stupidity, if Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, allow us, we will be more stupid. And we will constitute nuisance to the society. That is the reason why Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, looked at us and said, no, I must rescue these very people. If I do not rescue them, they will be worse than the Hausa people. If I do not rescue them, they will be worse than the Hausa people. And Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, rescued us. Just because he never wanted us to be worse than the Hausas. He never. He loved us. And Biafra will come. Biafra will come. I wonder sometimes when she use it, she will say after the liberation of Biafra. Sometimes you declare a Biafra in Finland. Unstable human being. From me from here, from the temple of the Gracia, onye jogu ya kwere udo na nke ikpeazụ a, Emmanuel Oremijus, the Gracia, or the Sea of the Sea. Oti ọkpa ahụ eti ala maka ala dị mbuli, okirikiri ka a na-agba ukwu ose anaghị arị ya elu, mmọnwụ ndị iro na nke ikpeazụ a, the only person ha sị na ọ bụ a cultist ka ha ọsịdo na ọ gịnị, occultic, na ma o kelee ekele, asị don't greet me, you occultic. The only person I reject greeting in manner, not the occultic, man nas, na mkwiri ha, amazi monku ibere ha, occultic mla. From me from here, from the temple of the Gracia, onye jogugu ya kwere udo, ka ngwazi unu nke bụ eziokwu, ka ọhịa dịka enwe amaghị. It is good afternoon from here. Share this very program and hit the like button as well. Share and hit the like button.